For history, I did word words. And the words I defined were Mount Vesuvius, Etruscans, and Roman Empire. And for Mount Vesuvius, I put that it was a very powerful volcano. For Etruscans, I put old civilization of Italy. And for Roman Empire, I put only modern civilization of lots of Europe.
So, why did you want to put those, why are those words important in the history section?
Because Mount Vesuvius covered all of Pompeii and lots of time ago, and that's like really historic and important in history. And the Etruscans were like the first people that lived in Italy, so that's really important. And Roman Empire was like really dominant in Europe and like helped them made some things that are really important in how Europe is now. So I think that's important.
So I was featured teacher, and the text features that I found was map, labels, pictures, and bold words. The map showed how Florence was close to Rome. The labels showed how to tell what happened to Julio Cesar. That was an important person in the history. And the picture show how Caesar's brother was evil. And the bold words showed me what republic meant.
How did the picture show that Caesar's brother?
Yeah.
Was evil? How did it show? Because in that time there were no cameras. So how did they do that?
And it wasn't much of a picture, but it was more like a drawing. So they illustrated like his brother running away with, I think it was gold, out of this poor place with a knife.
How did the picture show? How did you know that the picture showed the history? How did you kind of see it on the picture?
Because right beside the picture, the label showed let's say 1970, Julio Cesar brother escaped running with money, maybe like that.
It was not 1970.
Yeah.
So my job was to do sergeant structure. My section title was history. My text structure was chronological. A key word that I noticed was ruled in the Middle Ages, and this was
that show you that it's chronological.
I knew it was chronological because it was naming in very specific very specific organization. It was from, for example, it started from
Romans?
Yeah, it started from the Romans, which is really, really far back, about 2,000 years, when the Romans ruled much of Italy and Europe. And then in 1559, Spain had control over a lot of Italy. And then in 1796, Napoleon Bonaparte drove the Austrians out of Italy. But Austrians restored rule in 1815. In 1958, Italy belonged to the European Community, or the European Union. How do you know that? I knew this because it was in specific origin, so it started from the Roman Empire and it just kind of kept going like that.